What's up, y'all? This is Simon from Branch Get It Done Lawn Care. As y'all can see on the board here, just wanted to do a quick video on goals for 2023. Being that the 2022 grass season is getting ready to wrap up, depending on where you're at, leaf season is about to kick in. Leaves are already falling, depending on where you're at, changing colors, etc., etc. But lately, as I've been doing all season, but more so now, with the season getting ready to come to an end, I've been thinking about my 2023 goals. And I just wanted to draw an illustration on here. Shout out to Big Son, he does a lot of illustrations. So, I'm not trying to at all steal his thunder, but I just wanted to do this today myself, just to express, about a previous video I did about how I do my routes. But anyway, right now the way I have my routes set up, I have Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Saturday mornings, that is, for some properties. But my main days right now are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, with the Tuesday and Thursdays in between for other odd jobs, whether if I do shrubs or anything else that I offer with my services. But anyway, those are my three main mowing days. Mondays is my furthest route, as I may mention again in that other video. This is probably my 30-35 minute away from home route. I go out, do my farthest out properties on Mondays. On my Wednesdays, I do my midway route. The properties that I have that are about 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away from home. That's dealing with traffic lights, etc. like that. And on Fridays, I do all the properties that I have that are right close to home, literally 10-15 minutes away from home. I can go, boom, boom, boom in a big square corner and knock out all my Friday properties. My goal for 2023 that I've been thinking about is I'm not going to as much do away with my farthest out day, which right now is Monday. I'm also thinking about a way of probably just doing all my route in a consecutive pattern and leaving 2 days at the end of those routes to do my odd jobs. But anyway, I'm thinking in 2023 to not accept as many, if any, on my farthest out route day, which is Monday. I want to try to lessen this as much as possible, and the reason being, the price of fuel, gas is just, right now it's going down depending on where you at. But I have a Chevy S10 and it does not sip gas, it gulps gas. Well, the goal is to profit more than, having to keep putting in the gas tank. You already got to put fuel in all of your equipment, and constantly, having to fuel up that truck, it's kind of taking away from the profits of, what you're doing, which is mowing lawns, So my goal in 2023 is the ones that I have now on my farthest out day. If they stay with me, I'll keep those. But, as you have people that come up to you and they want to know rather if you can take them on, once you ask them, the area that they're in, if that's a long year route of travel or anything like that, it's up to you rather if you accept it or not. But I think now, this year I've learned a lot more watching you guys' videos. I've learned, even though it still, sucks when you lose a client, I've learned that you gain as you lose. So I'm learning now, as this year's coming up, that no is acceptable to say to someone. I mean, that's just, no is a complete sentence that it warrants no explanation. So no, I won't be able to come out there. That's not along my route of travel. Just flat out. I appreciate you showing, interest, but that's not, right now in my route. But anyway, my thinking is maybe accepting, if I get any, new people in my midway route, maybe accepting a few more here. That's not as far of a drive as, these, but accepting some more here, and definitely on which is my Friday route now, accepting any more here that I may gain. my ideal situation that I would like to have, that I've seen a lot of you guys explain, is to really have my route. If I can have my route right here at home base with the amount of clients that I have now, that would be my ideal route. You know, granted, like I said, you know, if I had that ideal route, would I get rid of the farthest out clients? No, because the ones that I have now that are my farthest out, they've been great clients. They've been very reliable, no issues, always on time with payments. So I won't just, you know, do away with them. But speaking just for the future, my goal is, as I grow my business, to get as closer to home base as I possibly can, without accepting anything else really on a farther out route. 2023 is definitely going to be a different year. Like I said, with a new mindset and learning from what I'm seeing you guys expressing in your videos, you know, what you guys are going through, how you guys handle it. You know, I'm taking all of that in. This will be my second year coming to a close, with 2023 being my third year doing this. It just depends on how the cards fall in 2023. Like I say, burnout sat in, you know, on me this year. You know, really being deep into the weeds of this business, especially being by myself. Those hot dog days of summer, and it's melting hot, and you've already did the mowing on the mower, and you got to go out there and do the trimming and the edging, you know, and that heat's beating down on you. It really makes you think sometimes. But like I said, my goals for 2023 is to really shorten my route from accepting anything very far out anymore, to try to mitigate it to the midway section, where I'm driving no more than 20-25 minutes tops to do, you know, any new jobs. And, you know, hopefully I can really tighten up and get here closer to home. You know, route density, like I said, is a big topic that I hear a lot of the big channels talking about. It definitely would save you with your gas prices, and, you know, wear and tear on your equipment and vehicle. You know, if let's just say, all in all, you know, there's 20 houses on my farthest out route right now, let's just say that, and there's 15 on my midway and 10 on my home base. Right now, if I could double my home base and maybe drop some of my farthest out route, you know, you can't make up the difference, you know, along the way. But like I say, a lot of my clients on my furthest out route are very reliable. So in 2023, those are some of my goals as far as, you know, trying to tighten up my route. I do have plans on looking at some more equipment. My goal is to really tune in more so on getting me either a bigger backpack blower, stepping up and buying me another trimmer, commercial grade. I just got the Toro, and, you know, the Skag, of course, and my handheld stuff right there. But my goal really is to, in 2023, is to really, you know, try to implement more things that is going to actually, you know, produce faster times when it comes to these yards that I have. My average yard takes me, by myself, because I have some pretty, you know, good sized yards. The longest it'll probably take me is probably about an hour 10 minutes. But my goal in 2023, again, is to really get and acquire, along with that route, a bunch of mow, blow, trim, and go yards. There's absolutely nothing, I think, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion alone, there's nothing wrong with being, you know, in the basic aspect of your capabilities. If mowing, blowing, trimming is your, you know, bread and butter that you know you do pretty good, you know, hey, I'm all for if you do it that way. That's my goal, mow, blow, and go. Yeah, I have other services that I offer depending on what they ask. If my client asks for anything different, that'll be, another charge. But, depending on what it is, I'll take a look at it and do it. But I really want to make 2023 as simple as I possibly can for myself. I made a comment in another video on, once you go to these dealers, on the stuff you need to put in your stock for your business as your business goes throughout the year, blades, spark plugs, air filter, etc. When you need that stuff, my goal is to walk in there, hey, I need 48-inch blades for my Skag. Hey, I need a spark plug for my backpack blower. I need an air filter for my trimmer or whatever. Whatever you can do that'll save you time as you hit the road. Time is money. Whatever you can do that you can go in and out of some place, get what you need, get out in the field, get in and out of these yards, doing a great job, but, in a time efficient manner. That's something you should think about for your goals for 2023. That's what I'm sitting down thinking about doing. I already know in my head now from this season and last season what equipment I like, what brands of blades and everything that I'm going to use. So this coming season, when it's time for me to do it, I know what store to go to, what aisle to go to, unless they switch the aisles around, which is common. But what I want, where I need to get it from, how much it's going to probably cost. Right now with things going up and down, you just kind of weigh your finances and go from there. But anyway, just think about it. I'm gonna wrap this video up. I don't want it to be too long. Hopefully it makes sense. But your goals for 2023, if you haven't started thinking about them, now is the time to think about it, because as fast as these months are going around, look, it's already September. Grass gonna go dormant, slow down, and if you're doing a lot of leaf jobs, you'll stay busy. But January, February, March, late March, early April, depending on where you at, as fast as time is going, now it's the time to start thinking if you're going to do any expansion in your business, or if you're going to start, minimizing things, because, you may be bitten off more than you can chew. So don't think about it when it's time for the new season to start in 2023. The time is now, when things are kind of sort of slowing down, depending on what area you're in. So those are just my opinions. Like I said, I know y'all probably want to laugh at my illustration, but let me know if this made any sense. Drop your comments, down below on what your goals are for 2023. I'm very interested to see how you're gonna, grow your business, your ideas. Feed me, help me think and process, what I want to do when it comes to the future for my business. Because like I said, I'm solo, and I plan to really stay solo as long as I possibly can, because I enjoy doing a lot of work, pretty much on my own. And that's why I'm not trying to take on more than I can handle, like I said, with these routes. Because I know once, as I made a video previously also, once your body starts showing signs of, hey, I'm tired, it's hot out here, I'm ready to sit down, or I'm not feeling too good, and you're a solo operator, and you got multiple properties to take care of, and you already feeling bad on a Monday, and you go out and try to do Tuesday and Wednesday, and you feeling bad, and you got so many properties to do, and you're by yourself. You really hurting your own body and energy by doing that. But anyway, don't want to prolong this video. Let me know your comments below. If you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you taking the time to view. If you like what you see, subscribe, and let's mow and grow together, you guys. This is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care. Hope to hear from you. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good weekend. Peace out.